Hello, hello, hello. How y'all doing? It's been a long time. We're happy that you're here. It's been crazy. We've been hot, we've been running around. We've been acting a fool. That's what we've been doing. So we're going to start off introducing you to our handsome assistant this evening. Our sous chef for the night is Mr. Hoss.
Yep.
Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you.
Thank you. Great to be here.
Playing.
Great to be here.
He's saying that now. He might change his mind. So we're going to, it was my birthday on the 24th. Some of y'all know that. Some of y'all do not. I did post that on the page. Anyway, we were closed yesterday. We've been celebrating, not all month, but a couple of days. Had a lot of good celebrations going on. So this show, we're just going to continue to do that. And we're going to have some of my favorite things because, well, that's what I want to do. So that's what we're going to do tonight. But let's also introduce you to our panel. Some of them you know, and some of them are new. So y'all say hey to Paprika in the house, Miss Sharika, our gentle giant, Mr. Cody.
How y'all doing?
And our new friend, Miss Andrea. Welcome, welcome. So, how's summer been thus far for y'all? Hot?
My fridge is hurting.
Yeah.
My refrigerator says help me.
Help
I replaced
me.
the hinges like 3 times. Send the kids back to school. I'll deal with the heat. Just send the kids back to school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe next show we'll do something like that. Something to, it doesn't matter what you fix, I guess. You know, the kids are just going to eat you out of house and home.
Yes.
It doesn't really matter.
Absolutely.
But
Yeah, they're eating like marshmallows and sugar at this point.
by the spoonfuls, just shoveling it in. All right, well, we're just going to get into it. One of the first things we're going to do is a little Cowboy Caviar. And sometimes if y'all sneak in and I like you a lot, I give you feed you things at the shop. And I like him a lot, and I feed him things when he comes into the shop, even when he tells me he don't like things. I can't take all the credit. Sharika actually makes him try things.
Yes.
And I just go, oh, okay. But we're going to start the night off and tell you what we're drinking. One of my favorite non-mixed, I guess, drinks, just store purchased are these Jack Daniels, you can call me. Now sponsoring. And Southern Peach is one of my favorites. The other one is the Down Home Punch, but they have all different flavors or whatever. So, yeah, it's my party, technically, kind of, sort of, not really. But I'm not making a drink, so we got bottles, so I ain't got to make you a drink. But we are going to have a shot because it's a party. So... And you know, after these shows, I don't have very much liquor left because they say I'm heavy-handed. But there's always like a little bit, so we ain't gonna finish it. I ain't trying to. They gotta drive home. Yeah. I mean, I can drive. Yeah, anyway, y'all come pick them up in a little bit.
I gotta do hair, so I'm glad the bottle is halfway.
If you're the customer, not tonight. Okay.
You're right.
Pick a different one.
Maybe tomorrow.
I didn't even say if y'all are there, if you can hear us.
Here comes comments.
Say hey. Oh, hey, Brandy. Hey, girl, hey. How you doing? Look, I did good, y'all. That's little babies, ain't it?
Yeah, I'm proud of you.
Look, they proud of me.
Oh, no, because it's going down in this,
Hey, stop noticing things, okay? Okay?
You'll be just...
And we ain't gonna forget about our producer.
Yeah.
Somebody's watching House of Louisiana?
Oh! Do you know who that is? Sarah, I don't want to...
Oh, my niece.
Oh, look at there. He famous already. Come in, straight in. What are we, like 2 minutes in? He got fans.
My Louisiana peeps are hardcore in.
All right. Hey there, Miss Bonnie. I did. I've had a lovely birthday. It's been great. People are so nice to me. I really have a great group of people.
You're nice to people. You do a
Oh,
lot
thanks.
You do a lot for Camden County. Like, it's...
Thanks.
Much love.
Yeah,
Much love.
Yeah. I mean, we need you to know that. You are loved. People want
Li-
it.
We not crying.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We ain't crying today.
All right, guys.
Just a little bit, but I'm real
girls
cute.
gotta hop on
My
it.
face is by J Bella Beauty.
Girl. I like her.
We gotta hype her up.
Yeah, we do.
Somebody,
We got-
I appreciate it. I
No.
appreciate y'all.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, cheers to that.
Cheers to
Here's
that.
to 44 years and 44 more.
Yes.
And all the wonderful. Oh my God, party foul! I gotta
Abuse.
take another shot.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Cheers, Kanan. happy birthday, y'all. Look at me. I don't even know. We ain't celebrating because I'm 44. I'm old. We ain't doing this no more. Ooh. Oh, look at the faces.
Oh, that's
I don't
tasty.
even want to.
I can't turn around because we got a new wall.
I need a chaser.
I can't turn around no more.
You see how I fixed that little paprika problem? How they like to turn their back and not show y'all their faces when they eating? We built a whole wall. Ain't no turning around no more. Y'all get to see them.
Trump, she built a wall.
You couldn't.
I'm running for president.
Like a female. Just like a female.
I actually said that last week or this past week. I said I should just run for president. It should be fine.
Absolutely.
We get kicked out in 2 days.
We'll eat good though at the White House.
We would
right.
eat
Oh,
good.
we would eat great at the White House.
Party on the lawn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kicked
We
out.
should do this in summer.
Grills and cornhole on the front lawn. We got it.
We got Kyle.
It'd be
Round
great.
to the White House.
All right. Well, let's get started. Cowboy Caviar. So this is a bean dish. I wouldn't say it's a dip. I mean, it's considered a dip, but it's not a creamy, like wet dip, right? I don't really like black eyed peas, y'all. Let me tell you. But this is my jam. Like, I will literally eat the whole bowl. Okay. I ain't shame.
Me too.
I don't really eat in real life. We already know this. Like fruit snacks.
Yes.
But if
Sure.
somebody reminds me, hey, there's Cowboy Caviar, we gonna eat it all the time. I'm not saying that's what takes so long for y'all to get your food, because that's not. I mean, sometimes. Okay. This one time, I was reminded that we had Cowboy Caviar, and
Yeah.
you waited an extra 30 seconds because I had to eat some.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. I've had it. It's excellent.
And you don't really like beans,
I don't like black beans,
and it has black beans in it.
really. I mean, I do love the black eyed peas. The
See?
band too.
Yeah.
That's
It's
a good band.
excellent. Yeah, it's a good band.
It is.
Party jams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Party jams. We'll be playing that on the lawn
Yes.
at the White House
At the White House.
when I get made president. It's fine. Okay, so we're gonna get that mixing bowl and we're gonna glove up. Oh, I think Hoss is drinking down home, and I'm gonna start with Peach.
am.
Or did I say I was double fisting with both? I think that's what I said. Not what I said.
It's your birthday.
It's my birthday. It's my birthday. I don't own the rights to that song. I do own rights to my birthday though. So there's that. All right, so we're gonna glove up. Y'all like Cowboy Caviar? Have y'all ever heard of Cowboy Caviar? Why don't y'all tell me your favorite dips if y'all are out there? I also like what is that? A buffalo chicken dip?
Oh yeah.
What?
The hamburger with rotel.
Brooklyn Screaming Ranch dip. That is not. It's not.
It has ranch
This
in it,
girl
though.
will drink ranch. Okay,
Oh,
that
yeah.
ain't even a real dip.
Got that ranch shampoo and everything.
Yeah. She puts it literally on everything. What you got a favorite dip?
Yeah, Cowboy.
Cowboy Caviar.
Listen, that was my first time ever trying it, and I was scared because it's cold and it's beans and it's
Delicious.
delicious.
And
It
it's
is.
delicious.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Cowboy Caviar,
That's
but
slid
before
in
that,
my number
Rotel.
one. Yeah, that's slid
Yeah.
in my number one spot. But my mother-in-law does the rotel and the hamburger meat and the cheese and
Yep.
all that. And that's that's really good too.
I am at a chokehold with the cucumber dip right now.
Okay.
Cucumbers chopped up, cream cheese, dry Italian dressing, mix it all together.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I don't
Even to put that on like peppers or veggies and
Oh, so good.
yeah. That sounds good. That sounds like it would be.
delicious.
I don't. Yeah. I go through phases of what I like. I don't really have favorite foods. Oh, I should also say, so I don't really have favorite foods particularly, but if I had like the perfect day of eating, I have a trifecta, and most people know this, that are close to me. Let me put it that way. Something Italian, something Mexican, and something Asian. If I had those three things in one day, I'm a happy girl. Heaven on earth. And it doesn't have to be like a specific dish, because I don't really have a specific dish that I like. But that's what we're doing today. Minus the Cowboy Caviar, it's just what I want to eat. So that's what we're making. Yes.
Somebody said watermelon salsa. Do you know what watermelon salsa is?
I do not. I've never had watermelon salsa, but I would assume it's something, watermelon with peppers and onions and...
Maybe like a mango
okay.
salsa with watermelon instead?
Yeah, kind of like that. That's what I would think it
Tahini on that,
is.
maybe?
Oh, that sounds good.
A what?
Yeah.
Little tahini on that. Yeah.
Well, that's what Brady eats,
Oh, wow.
watermelon with tahini.
Yeah,
I
that
can
sounds
see that.
really
I can see
good.
that work.
Who said that?
I mean, that's the way
Tina.
it's spelled.
Miss Tina Marie said that.
Yeah,
Here, you want to assist? I'll let you dump the things. So we got, we have some black-eyed peas that have been washed and drained. We wash things here.
Yes.
Welcome to the Wonderful Things Cooking Show.
Even us.
even us.
Even the spectators.
Yes.
Well, if I can, Hoss's favorite, black beans.
Our black beans.
I told you there's, don't look at it. He didn't know.
I didn't know.
He just eats it now, because, you know.
Just put it in my mouth.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah. And then we have corn. Now, I would say if you're making this at home, y'all, and you're getting ready to make it like for a party or whatever, I would say make it the night before, but I'm kind of don't like it out of the fridge. Like, if we eat it at the shop or whatever, we'll kind of take it out of the fridge and zap it for a few seconds just because, not warm, just room temperature, just to knock the chill off, right? But if you're taking this to a party, if you want it to marinate for the flavors to get, like, in there together, then I would say take it out before you get to the party. You know what I'm saying? To let it come to room temperature, because I just think it's better that way. If you like it cold, then do that. That being said, if you're making it the day before, right before you go to the party, get frozen corn. Some frozen corn, it'll keep it cool. And as it defrosts, you know,
Yeah, it's a great idea.
as it defrosts, it'll keep it cold. But anyway,
Road
or
ready.
if you can use a can if you're doing it the day before, it doesn't really matter. You want fresh corn, you got that, use that too. You know, whatever tickles your fancy. We're being easy today because it's my birthday and I ain't really cooking. You understand? This is what we're doing. Follow along, play along. All right, so we got black-eyed peas, black beans. We have our corn. We are going to throw some onions in there, not the whole thing. I would say about a third, if you want to do some onions. And then we have bell peppers, about the same, about a third of those. And we're going to do diced tomatoes. Any of these things you don't like, I guess you don't really have to use them, but all the flavors work really well together.
A third?
Yep, about a third of that also. And then we'll just kind of mix it together. You can either use a thing or your hand, I don't care which. Get that all mixed together. And then, of course, we're going to do what? Get it together. So we're going to need some.
You ain't got it, you better get it together.
What he said, if you ain't got it, you better get it together. So we got some get it together seasoning. If you're new here, this is the Wonderful Things brand of all-purpose seasoning. You can get it in the shop right now. You can also message us and we can ship it out to you. And I know we kept saying that the website's coming. We promise it really is. Like, you know, things happen. You know, life gets crazy. But it will be available soon online to purchase along with our Get It Together seasoning or seasoned breader. And currently we have 2 sauces that are out. By the time the website get up, we might have another sauce. I mean, I'm just saying.
It's much better to come on down to the shop down there.
And then you can eat too.
Yeah, come
That's
visit,
right.
get the special, whatever that
From the
is.
source.
Everything's special.
That's what I said.
Everything
Yeah,
is
there ain't
special.
nothing on that menu that ain't
It's
special.
all
So
there.
come on and get it.
Let me tell you.
I love it here.
Now that we're having this conversation,
Yes.
people call every day and go, "What's the special?" "Oh, we don't have a special today." "Okay, bye."
Oh, I do it.
Look.
I say, oh, what's the special? Oh, we don't have a special day. Okay, well, let me get that Keenan. I'll take that brunch chick.
Right.
I gotta be honest with you. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm getting until I pick it up.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
Yeah,
But
take
You
it.
don't.
everything is
true,
special.
total
Everything.
surprise.
He don't. But
And it's been great every time.
we have. Thank you, sir.
Amazing.
We have a whole menu. We don't have specials every day, but everything is special every
on that
day.
menu is
I kind of got banned from allowing to be ordered myself because I kept ordering the same
Same
thing
thing.
over and over
I get
again.
it. Everybody has their special, but
So she made me branch out.
we need y'all to get outside of the box, okay?
But it's so good.
It is excellent.
I know, but try
Every
other
time.
things, and then you'll
They're
have
so
like
good, too.
a variety.
She said they're so good too.
What am I looking for? A fork. I'm gonna give you some of these jalapenos. Y'all can use fresh jalapenos if you'd like. I use pickled when I make it for myself because I just happen to like. I'm a vinegary kind of gal. I throw a little juice in there
A little
too.
sauce too, huh?
Yeah, so I prefer this. I like the fresh jalapenos also, but I prefer the pickled ones. I should try the surprise. I missed that. Sorry. Anybody got their phone? They can read that to me. Somebody just said something.
I should try the surprise me thing.
Taisha.
Absolutely. Try to
Taisha said
surprise
she
me.
should try to surprise me.
You should.
Taisha.
Yep.
Hey, y'all can just call. Just call and say, hey, what should I eat?
Just give me what you want.
Let me see. I'm gonna do a little more tomato in there just because I think it needs more. A little more pepper too.
All right.
My biggest thing when people call in and they say, hey, what's the special today? And I say, there's no special. And they say, die, or they hang up in my
I'm
face.
guilty.
But
Not of that.
Cody does it, and Hoss does it too, but they will order something.
Yeah.
Now, I ain't trying to, this is me. When you call me, I know you're hungry, because you calling for food.
Right.
So my thing is, even if we don't have a special, we have a
Yeah,
zillion
food.
things on the menu.
Right.
Even sometimes, I mean, she'll let you create your own little dish. If you want a baked potato with something else on it, say that. You know what I'm saying? So
Say that.
say that. You know what
My
I'm saying?
coworker got the baked potato last time, and they were done.
Try that
I'm gonna
baked
tell you that
potato.
baked potato in itself is something special. It's huge and perfectly cooked
That's right. You had the
Ginormous.
Uptown Funk in a potato.
in a potato.
Because
yeah.
we are out of grits.
But,
Yeah.
but he didn't want it.
He
I
did
didn't- I
not
didn't want that. I was like,
that.
I was like, nah, I don't.
It's
Mm.
not as
And then Sharika said to me, "He's like, I got you.
Right.
You'll love what you
She said,
get."
"I know
You
what
finna
you
eat it
like."
anyway.
Yeah, it was great. It was amazing.
We're not hostile. I promise.
Perfectly
A little bit.
hostile.
Hair.
We are.
Hostile.
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 Oh, I see what you did
Hot.
there.
Hostile.
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 My style.
All right, so we got a little lemon juice, lime. It's green. Lime juice. I use this. You want to buy a whole lime and squeeze it? Do that, because that's your business.
I see a lime.
This might,
Squeeze it.
There's got to be more than one lime in there.
you know.
You know, 'cause they
And
didn't squeeze
honestly,
lime.
y'all know me. I really want a cookbook, y'all. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to start measuring things. I don't know how that's gonna work out.
A touch, a tad.
Cause I just, a little bit, pinch of this, some of that. You know what I'm saying? So that was lime juice. I would say, try to do
What do we got there? Sugar?
sugar.
Sugar. I like
So
the sugar.
sugar, literally a pinch of sugar. I would say, if I had to say, probably it depends on how much you're making. This was a can. You know what I mean? So like a can of black beans, a can of black-eyed peas. That's the ratio for this. And this will servings are just like suggestions, right? Because,
Sure.
Measure with your heart.
3 people can eat that. If you're real hungry. If we watching a game,
Pinch of love here, a pinch of love there.
I can see that going quick in a crowd.
it can go quick in a crowd. So, but anyway, taste things, y'all. That's all I can tell you. Taste it, balance it out, but it's just a pinch of sugar. We're balancing out the flavors. So we got our savory with our seasonings in there, our all-purpose, do what you want with that. I personally, salt, pepper, garlic, onion, those basics go in there. And then we're gonna give it a little shot of red wine vinegar. Add a little zip in there. That's a couple tablespoons. I would say about 2-ish, 2.5, 3, just depending on your taste. Again, I like a little tangy, so I tend to put a little bit more. And last but not least, we're gonna add some extra virgin olive oil. Whatever flavor, whatever brand is your favorite, do that. If you like, And so there's also one other thing. If you like a little more heat besides that, if you want to add some red pepper flakes to that, you can. If not, then don't do that. Some Slap Your Mama or some Tony's in there would be good.
Yeah.
But anything with that little spice, if you wanted to put cayenne because you like cayenne, then do that. Yeah, Miss Tina, we don't really measure, We gonna taste it. We gonna eat it. The other thing that I'm just gonna say, because this live and this happens, you know what I mean? We've been running around like crazy today. Mm-hmm. Okay, so the last thing that's missing that we ain't eating in here today is avocado, because I think
avocado.
I love it. Yes, so avocado chunks go in here, y'all. A diced whole avocado would go in here as well, but I forgot.
Avocado.
But I'm sorry.
I didn't even eat avocado a year ago.
I'm sorry. It'll still be good, but it gives that extra creamy factor in there. I also think, honestly, like a cucumber diced in this would also be good for a little crunch. But play with things. You don't have to go by the book. I mean, unless it's my cookbook that's coming soon, then you go by that one. Okay?
That's right.
Cookbook. But who said that you had to have measurements in a cookbook? So I think it would be really dope. You'll be the first person without measurements in a cookbook.
Y'all hear that?
Because, see, this is the thing. I don't know where this comes from. I don't know. But this is the thing. So when I'm using somebody's recipe and they have exact measurements or whatever, and I don't get it right, it doesn't come out like it's supposed to, I get frustrated. So with your cookbook, it's like, hey, she said a pinch of this and a pinch of that, or a dab of this or a dab of that. Who said you had to use measurements?
You gotta
You
flavor
could be
it
the
to
first
your-
right.
cookbook.
Flavor to your liking.
Flavor- there you
Your
go.
buds, my buds, her
And it
buds.
doesn't-
We got different buds,
And
you
it
know
doesn't
what I'm
put
saying?
that pressure on
We're gonna have a
you,
book of buds.
Me and my buds.
Fire away.
Miss,
Right.
oh, that's your wife house. She said the pasta salad is amazing. We
It
love
is.
you too. Thank you.
Yep.
All right, so because we're slightly bougie over here, slightly. Don't say nothing else. We make our own chips, but you can do whatever you'd like. Anyway, flour tortillas, flour, whatever brand, it don't really matter. You got a preference, use that. Okay. So flour tortillas, cut these up in some pretty little triangles. Your grease, if you measure your temperature, 350, 325, also works. Doesn't really matter. 325, 350, somewhere up in there if you check your temperature. If not, turn that grease on, and when it get hot, drop these in there. And then you're just going to stir them around with a slotted spoon or tongs or whatever you use until they're nice and crispy golden brown. And then we get them together with our all-purpose seasoning. And these are just a great snack.
Yes.
And they're kind of crispy, but then they have like that doughy, I don't know how to really explain them. But anyway, these are really good with that. So we're going to get them some of that served up and let them have some Cowboy Caviar while we move on to dish number one of our trifecta, which is, so y'all, Little Caesars. We're going to make taco puffs, okay? It's all over TikTok. It's all over everything now. Marsha, look at me, girl. I'm sliding. Y'all, this little necklace was made for me by Miss Marsha Whitfield, and it says Wandaful on it. It was a birthday gift, and I love it. I'm obsessed. So, yeah. Anyway, sidetracked. Y'all already know that. Welcome to the Wandaful. If you're new here, just just try to keep up.
Buckle up.
Play it back, buckle up.
There we go.
You're doing so well. I mean, you're like, I'm not. And he's just like showing you. It looks so pretty, y'all, though. You know? Looks so pretty.
Colorful too, right?
It's nice and colorful.
This lady said she got some old school church cookbooks where some of the recipes have no measurements.
Oh, no.
you know.
Because I won't be talking, I'll be eating. But we can give some to Kanan, and you have one. We'll put his over here. Oh, he needs chips. And then you can dish them out.
Oh,
soon.
I didn't dispense chips.
That's all right. You can throw them in the bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, just slide the bowl over here.
But get you some chips.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be gone.
Y'all go ahead. Let me tell
Hold
you.
on, they're gonna be
Go
gone
ahead
in
and get what y'all
just.
gonna get because
just
the
a
bowl not
second.
coming
I
out.
didn't even taste it, y'all. I should taste it. I should have tasted it before I made y'all eat it.
I'm gonna have a little sample.
Have a little sample. I didn't even take
Yeah, I
it.
need a spoon too or a fork.
I like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
Thank you.
I tried.
Tried it. So that's
hard.
what
Hey,
I chips.
we making a band.
And you can make them keto friendly if you use things like carb. Oh, sorry, girl.
No,
Here you go. Slide in here for the
Oh, the big bite.
bite right there.
Get it, get it.
We didn't get along.
Me either.
excuse me.
Good stuff.
Mm.
Black beans and all.
Black beans and all.
Just taste it. That's all I gotta say. Just try it. All right, y'all.
Absolutely.
Y'all praying? Are y'all dancing? I didn't know what was happening.
Singing the hymns over here.
I thought their heads was down. I don't know. Is this a new thing? Now we're gonna have to put like chin lifts on them. They done stop turning around.
We done went to church over here.
Oh, they just having church.
And did.
We like it.
Love it.
Good, good, good.
We'll talk to y'all in a minute.
Oh my God. See?
Well, I'm
We-
gonna skip breakfast. I just need a bowl of this.
That's it.
know.
See,
Get the day
it's so
started.
good.
I mean, it's packed full of protein.
I would eat this all day.
Vitamins.
wrong.
I
Like,
mean,
that's all I would eat, I think.
Is this your first time having this? Or have you had it before?
I've had it before, yeah.
Okay, cool beans. We might need to request some taco puffs for Emerson. Oh, yeah, that'd be good. That's Harley.
Who's Emerson?
Who's that? Well, I don't know. We're doing what?
They might make it to the house.
Oh, y'all, I'm going to tell. Kanan, don't be mad. I'm going to tell on you. Kanan got in trouble.
Uh-oh.
He is now banned officially from the brunch chick forever, ever. I think. Shrika might give him a hall pass. I don't know.
what happened with the brunch chick?
Oh! So that's Kanan's thing. He don't eat nothing else besides a brunch chick.
I understand that.
But guess what?
No.
I see where he's coming
you
from.
This
don't.
is gonna be your punishment, Kanan.
It was my first thing, so I feel him on
You
that.
gonna call him and you gonna order the brunch chick, right? And when you get home or wherever you going at, you gonna open that box, baby.
Something different.
Have a D's in there.
I'm gonna tie that bag so tight, so you ain't gonna wanna open it. So I'm gonna staple it.
Oh
She
my
got all kind of tools and stuff at it because my girl bought it too.
It's gonna be like an
So,
escape
if we
room
have to
trying
build
get
a box to
that
put it
sandwich
in.
out.
Tell
We
me what you're
will.
allergic to.
But I'm
gosh.
telling you,
I know I got a son named Canaan too.
it's all right. You
I
got
didn't
Billy.
know.
All Canaans cannot
Billy,
get
If your name is Kanan, you are.
your child.
Billy is my friend.
He's gonna be calling in with a different name.
Right.
This is Bob. I want the brunch chick. This is Bob.
He's gonna be sending in spies.
Don't forget to punch in the code to block your caller
Okay,
ID.
so we didn't
they
have
know.
we
Star 67.
Don't do that.
I'm
we didn't have a Thursday Behind the Magic show. We got schedules conflicting. It was a lot going on. So I called Kanan. I said, "We're not having the show." He's like, "No, we're not going to have the show." It was fine until it wasn't fine. So apparently, my beloved friends planned a surprise to bomb the Behind the Magic show. Of course, I had no idea. But then I was like, oh, we're not going to have a show. The show's canceled. I don't need to get my makeup done, blah, blah, blah. And they started to freak. Like, what do you mean there's no show? Like, they're running around. I'm like, we just don't have the show. Like, it's okay. We're going to still have the big show. Anyway, y'all, Kanan ruined the surprise. So they were running around trying to put together whatever. Anyway, they ended up telling me. So it wasn't a surprise, but it was still great. But so y'all missed the little party bomb, but Kanan was cut off officially for the brunch chick because of the mishap of the surprise bombing of said birthday.
just give my number. I'll order it for you.
And a half ago.
It was
ages for me.
But I thought you put it in the calendar, and I was like, okay,
I didn't.
You are one person that I don't have to worry about. He's the producer. He's a great producer, you know, blah, 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 blah. I ain't got to worry about it. I said, so are you getting your makeup? So her daughter came out and was like, I think they canceled the show. I said, what? I went there,
What do you mean?
and I was like, are you getting your makeup done for the show tomorrow? She was like, no, Kanan canceled. He did what? So now we're running around, and I was like, Savannah, we're just going to have to tell. We were supposed to have a surprise party, guys. And we had it all planned out, and we're going to bomb the show because we wanted the viewers to be a part of the show and all this other stuff here. And Kanan ruined it. So I'm going to ruin brunch chick for you for the rest of your life.
Oh, that's retaliatory. That's not.
The rest of your life. That's
She's not going to
Like,
turn
that's hardcore
40.
serious.
She's not going to turn. When is she going to turn 44 again?
And never.
Okay, so he's never
He
getting a
gets
brunch
what he
chick.
gets. He gets what he
Never.
Absolutely.
Never.
You're going to feel this.
That's okay.
It's kind of self-inflicted, isn't
Y'all
it?
should just put that on the menu. Brunch is canceled. Call Kanan.
Oh no, you took it off the menu too. Just like that's it.
No.
Just for Kanan.
Just
Okay. Sorry, bro. You're on your own. You're on your own.
On my
We still love you, though. You're the
No.
greatest producer ever. But
He
you're the worst
is.
producer ever for canceling the birthday show.
Put that in the description.
If it's not on my calendar,
Not for
it
kids.
doesn't exist.
Oh, I know.
That's how it is.
I'm
I
the
know that
same.
from now on. So next year, we know.
Go ahead and put it on the calendar right now.
Give me the
I
calendar.
will forget.
All right, y'all. So we're doing taco puffs. That's number one of the trifecta, going to little Mexican ish. So I don't know. Have you heard of the Little Caesar puffs, cheap pizza puffs or whatever? That's okay. So they have like their pizza dough and they put like pepperoni. I think they have cheese and pepperoni. So they put pepperoni in it or they put cheese and like a drop, literally a drop. Do better, Little Caesar.
So barely
Anyway.
any filling.
Uh,
No sugar.
And hey, Miss Michelle. Oh, excuse me. Hey, Missy. Everybody, all together. Hey, Missy. Inside joke. We'll tell you later. So anyway, Little Caesars has. Do I want to do that? I don't want to do that. I want to do this first. Peppers, onions, y'all. We sauteing. Taco puffs. Little Caesars has pizza puffs. Dough, cheese, or dough, pepperoni, cheese. Put them in the oven, bake them, whatever. And then you can buy the extra cups of marinara. Anyway, they're little bite-sized muffin-sized
So like DIY Little Caesars from the grocery store kind of thing?
Kinda, right? So, but they're really good because they took that garlic butter that they put on the breadsticks. They top it all with that. It's good for Little Caesar. I'm just saying, right? So anyway, so now the little. Oh, was that mean? I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I mean I did. I ain't taking it back. I meant that. I mean it's good for Little Caesar. But anyway. So now everybody's like, oh, what can we make into a puff? So now on social media, they're making taco puffs. So I like tacos. So it was either let's do some weird, funky, crazy taco, or let's keep it simple, stupid, because I'm cooking on my birthday. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to keep it simple, stupid, or what I think is simple for these taco puffs. Anyway, most people are making them with biscuit dough. Which is fine, you can do that, but I wasn't making homemade biscuits today to do that. But if you want to make, it with, take notes, Uncle Hoss.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I've got it.
So if you want to make it with the biscuits, then do that. But we're not going to make them with biscuits. I'm going to make them with flour tortillas. So you want to, you don't really have to spray your pan if you have a nonstick pan. If you don't have a nonstick pan, then yeah, spray that with something, Pam, whatever you got. But then we're going to take jumbo muffin pans, and we're going to just put those,
Wedge them in there like
wedge them in there to make a little cup. So if you want to get that wedged in there, we got some peppers and some onions sauteing here on the cook cam. Should I move that over a little bit? Are we good? A little bit. And then I have some. Now, if you want to do this with like a different cut of beef and let it cook slow and low, I wasn't doing that today either.
What do we got? 80-20 there, or lean, or what do we got?
Yes, an 80-20 for this. Not too much fat. I wouldn't go any lower. Like a 70, I wouldn't do that. It's too much. But get whatever works for you. You can always drain it off, But of course, it's gonna render down. But we also have, so this is ground beef. Most people use ground beef, and this is super simple to use ground beef. So we're going to use that.
Question.
Answer.
So I do shrimp tacos and chicken tacos. Can you do this with chicken and shrimp?
You can. You're probably going to, like if you're just doing a taco at home though with a smaller tortilla like this, you do 3 or 4 shrimp in there, and that'll be enough. It'll probably take more to fill these cups because they're so much bigger. But chicken, you can definitely use like ground chicken. Okay. I think ground chicken would be really good to do these with, and shrimp too.
Ground pork even if you like that.
And yeah, a ground pork or whatever. Shredded chicken will also work. Hey, if you're a weeknight, get a rotisserie chicken and shred it up. So, they're like $5 at like a Sam's or a BJ's or whatever. I guess Walmart I think Walmart and Publix may have them also. But anyway, a store-bought rotisserie will be a quick night meal. Dice your peppers and onions the same way. Take that meat off there, shred it up in there, and then we're going to season it the way we want. All right, so I got some hamburger in there. I'm also going to use chorizo because I like that. And why not, right? Just to kind of get it. So you're just going to take this chorizo out of the casing. And we're going to...
Do you have a favorite chorizo?
I don't really. I did have a guy that made some and brought me some, but he doesn't like make it like to sell. It's just a homemade.
Okay. I find that some chorizo can be really strong, like a really powerful.
It can be. But again, if that, some people don't like it at all, So if that's not your thing, really?
Sausage?
It's a sausage.
Okay, so you never heard of it either?
I've heard of it, but I don't really know what it is. I know it's a meat. I
So-
don't know what kind of meat.
Mostly like Mexican food has it in it. Like
Yep.
you go to a restaurant, you get it. They usually got some kind of chorizo bowl or something like
Like
that.
pork? Is it pork though? Like a
pork sausage. Pork sausage.
Look at House. Look at House. Or make a little.
So different kinds of Mexican chorizo can be pretty strong,
Some of it
pungent.
can,
I find that I like Spanish chorizo a little better because it's less saucy, a little milder in flavor. But Spaniards are known for their pork anyway, so.
I feel like I need to try some chorizo now.
Right. I whispered to her. I was like,
you might wanna test it a little
But I
bit
mean,
before
it-
you full on throw it in your tray.
But I mean, you could dial it down.
That's
You
true.
could
can overpower.
you could dilute it though. Use part chorizo, part regular pork sausage. Yeah.
Right. Well, this is
like
why I'm
hamburger
mixing
meat.
it with the
Yeah.
hamburger. Yes. Yes. And a lot of people don't eat pork, so I mean, again, if you don't want to, don't use it, right?
Yep.
What about a breakfast puff? Yes, do some eggs.
Some eggs and chorizo.
Eggs and
little tomatillo sauce on top of that.
Yes.
Some gravy inside.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, biscuits and
They
Gravy
gonna
on that
full
too.
bread.
Yeah.
Surprise inside of a
Yeah, I actually
surprise.
could see that. Tomatillo sauce and gravy.
So our special
Yeah.
next week is gonna be.
All right,
Just
so
invent stuff as we go. It's fine.
I'm gonna get you to dice up or slice up
All right.
really thin shreds of some romaine for us,
All right.
and then we'll do some tomatoes because we're gonna top it with. You top it whatever you want, but we are gonna have some sour cream. We have some magicado, which is our, deliciousness. An avocado magic mayo that is also a wonderful sauce. We're gonna have that to top it with. I also have some sriracha mayo because adding a little zip of that is good. If you don't like spicy, then omit, of course. And then, that's about it. All right, so we're gonna keep this stir in. Oh yeah, somebody
what you
just
know
said
about
boudin.
boudin?
Yes.
So good.
So I made some for a party. We made some boudin grilled cheese sandwiches. It was so good.
I'm not.
That's a
gonna-
Louisiana thing.
I am not gonna confess at all to having boudin in my freezer.
I have lots in my freezer. I've been waiting to do a special. So I've been thinking, our mac and cheese bombs, y'all, right? With boudin.
Say less.
Yes.
I'm there.
I'm for it.
So I
Same.
think I'm off the camera. Sorry.
Put that order now.
So yeah, I think I'm
will,
gonna do that.
If you've ever been to Louisiana,
Louisiana.
there are
There you go.
boudin is a thing,
It is.
and it's caused several arguments and probably a lot of family rifts over
Oh.
which boudin is the
Which
best.
one's
Oh.
the best or which one's real boudin?
Mm-hmm.
It's good stuff in a
Don't
I
talk
was
to
really,
somebody.
I was really surprised to find that like local stores had it. Like Walmart did have it, which I was surprised. And it may not be the best brand, but I'm just saying they have some, and it actually was I like the quality of what they had.
Yeah.
But if you've never had it, you should try that. It's really good. I don't know who just commented that, but thank you. All right, so we have our Wanda. I'm Cody's mother-in-law, and I want to be a taster, please. It's my time now. Cody's son, step aside.
You've had enough, Cody. You've had enough.
Miss Penny,
Get out.
Miss Penny said,
said, "Get out."
move, get out the way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, you gotta leave me.
Take a number.
Cody said, I ain't leaving. Uncle Hoss knows about the boudin.
Oh,
From South
absolutely.
Louis-
I'm not gonna call which one's my favorite because that'll start
might
a
get
family
in
argument.
trouble.
I have a friend
Yeah.
out there in Louisiana that their family sells boudin in a little shop.
Mhm.
That's what they've been doing for years.
The Marché?
Johnson's.
I'm not sure which city is that in. So
Port Barry.
Port Barry. Okay, yeah, Port Barry, yeah. So there's also the family marchés, which you can buy everything from shrimp boots to crawfish traps to boudin to cracklings, as they call them
Ooh,
over there.
yes.
Gratons. Oh man, gratons are my favorite. Yeah. So
I'm sure, girl, but that's all we got here. You got to work with what you got. If you ain't got it, that's what we got. We got the Walmarts here, so
Yeah.
that's what we use. And you can obviously order it and ship it, I'm sure, from online.
you can.
But,
There are quite a few that will ship it.
We just do the best with what we got.
Sometimes you have to.
But that's also a thing. I don't just buy stuff. As you probably, y'all, they've been chatting. I just been dumping a whole bunch of seasonings in here. So
Oh yeah, what you been
in
doing?
this, yeah,
What you got going on
in
there?
this, I never follow instructions. Or if I just buy something, we don't leave it as is. We always jazz it up, razzle dazzle, as we like to call it. So this is one of my favorite taco seasoning. It's actually technically not even a taco seasoning, but it's a birria seasoning
Birria.
blend. But I like it in my tacos, burritos, whatever. So I use some of this. I forget the brand, so I can't disclose that. But it has all kind of yummy goodness in there. So I am very generous with that. But I also have used, of course, Get It Together in there because it's a great base. And I like cumin, so I added more cumin to this because there is slightly a little bit in this mixture. Read the packages, y'all, and you'll know what's inside your seasonings. So I added more cumin because I am a lover of cumin, so I put more of that in there. And then what else did I use? A little more chili powder I put in there, just a hair, and I used some roasted garlic also. But I don't know if y'all can smell that yet.
So what was the seasoning before your your burrito blend?
Cumin, roasted garlic, and get it together.
Get it together. Okay.
Get it together. Yes.
Y'all had me on my boudin kick, so I kind of missed the.
You missed it. You missed it. That's okay. That's why y'all was talking. I was cooking. I was cooking. That's all right. That's good. All right. So we're just gonna keep this going. We're gonna get this all simmered down. A lot of people like to add water to their stuff. Guess what? We ain't doing adding water to this.
I kind of think your peppers and onions probably have enough juice
Moisture
coming
in
up.
there.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is-
Look at him.
Yeah.
He own it. Hired. So yes, because I mean, you can't always follow instructions. I follow instructions on French fries. I said this before. I can't do it. I can't do it. I cannot. Absolutely, 110%. I can't make frozen French fries. Give me a titer. We can get her done.
Yes, my God.
All right, so we're just gonna let that continue to cook down. Once it cooks down, we'll get it into these cups. We're gonna top it with cheese. If you don't like cheese, don't use cheese. Whatever cheese, we got a mixed blend of different cheeses. If you don't want to use it, don't. So we're gonna let that cook before we put it in there. 375 degrees for about 15 minutes. Again, everybody's oven is different. Get an oven thermometer so you can check the temperature because everything cooks differently based on whatever. While that finishes up, we're going to go ahead and get out ours.
So any thought that you might want to pre-bake your tortillas like that?
No, I don't think so because they don't take very long. The flour tortillas and they might burn. So it's not necessary unless you want to do, this would be a cute idea for a party. It's for people to make their own. Do chicken, do shrimp, do whatever. Then you can bake these cups
Everybody
and then put them to the side and then everybody can have their own little
just grab one and fill it.
grab it and
Yeah.
go, you know? Homemade little taco cups.
I'm very much texture, so I don't like my
So people,
soggy. And,
this is why I don't really want to do the biscuit thing, right? Because I know that you can cook them long and they'll be, long enough and they'll be crispy on the outside and probably, but I just think it would be a little, I'm weird, especially about bread, okay? So this is why I chose to do a tortilla because
I'm with you.
I can't do soggy bread. I ain't gonna do
like the
it.
gooey.
No wet bread.
Can't, at all. Like,
Can't even touch it.
yeah, I don't, yep, that's right.
The ick.
The ick.
The
We
ick.
ain't doing that.
Big time.
All right, so after this gets cooked, you're gonna put however much cheese you want to. I put a crap ton because that's what I like. Not enough to match just cheese, but it have you second guessing like, am I supposed to add that much? That's how much. Like Mary, my mama, if y'all don't are new here, when Sudi said, if you ain't got enough cheese to make the macaroni, don't even worry about it. Same thing. I mean, not as much as macaroni, y'all. Don't get it. All right, so let's get cheese somewhere. We'll put this in here, and then we're gonna pull it out and start topping ours so that y'all can see what it looks like, and we'll move on to the second thing. This away, these over here so we can fill those. We'll keep the cheese out so we can top it with that. And if you want to get these lovely people, there we go, and you can start, actually if you want to move the lettuce to that, we're gonna show y'all what it looks like. Woo-hoo. Hot, hot, hot.
Oh, magic of TV.
Magic.
Right there.
Just like, now a lot of people on the TikTok, I sound like a real old lady. 44, here I
On
go.
the TikTok.
When y'all go down to the Walmart, y'all seen that on the internet and on the YouTube, on the TikTok, this is what it is. So they put like sour cream and stuff in there. I 10 out of 10 do not recommend, but hey, do you boo. If you want to put your sour cream in here, do that. I ain't doing that. That's weird. So we're not gonna do that.
I feel like I don't have the right utensil.
Listen,
Okay.
your hands is the best ones.
All right.
Whoo, hot. Might need to get a little knife, make sure that cheese melts around the sides.
We're
Woohoo.
gonna sprinkle a little lettuce on there. I mean, the romaine lettuce.
I'm gonna let them top it the way they want to.
Sure.
If you want to top one the way you would like, you can do so. We'll let them top it.
Thought they were disappearing before my eyes there. There we go. And A little lettuce.
Little lettuce. All right. This would be fun with the kids too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Tajay would love to do this.
Here, you gonna pass them a little
Garnish.
A little garnish.
Absolutely.
Kanan, you want a little lettuce? Lettuce? For you?
Yes.
Tomato, onion?
Yes. Is there a spoon up there?
I got
There
a fork,
is.
No spoon.
I have a.
You got a spoon?
Oh, you're still working on that. Okay.
I'll give you that one. There's that.
No onions.
No onions?
Yeah, I'll take some onions.
Here, just set it down. They can help themselves.
Yeah.
Let them
Absolutely.
Let them do some work.
let them do some work. We're gonna turn that off.
I'm working my job.
I know you eat tomato.
Yes.
I
I
don't
do.
remember.
And then,
Clean and roll.
Kanan, did you want a spoon? I have a spoon. You want a spoon? Oh, spoon's better.
He can get a spoon, I guess.
A little Spanish onion too.
And you can get the spoon. Put down the brunch chick.
Oh, hey y'all! Don't forget the sriracha
Little
mayo.
sriracha.
Ooh, yeah.
I do a little drizzle. I'm gonna use Kanan's as a display. For us here. I'm gonna steal your thing.
Yeah.
I like cucumber. I think I said this. Anybody else care to try
I'll try it.
cucumber?
I'm gonna opt out on the cucumber.
Nah, hit me with it.
My sister did
Yeah, I'll
one
take
with,
it too.
she did put cucumbers on her sub, and I was like,
I do that.
But I tried it.
It's
Yep.
good,
Don't
right?
knock it till you try
Yep.
it.
Yeah, it's
Don't knock
good.
it till you try it.
I mean, you
So,
put
yeah.
pickles
Yeah.
on it, right?
Yeah, no, ew, no,
You
no.
ain't never took the
Uh-uh.
cucumbers and the
Pickles.
Italian dressing and just soak them in.
With tomatoes.
Yep.
I always wanted to make my own pickles.
When
And
our customers came in the other day and it was like,
I made some bread and butter.
they
with
had
it.
cucumbers and tomatoes and they put together
cucumber?
seasoning on and it was perfect.
all right, so we got lettuce, tomato, some red onion on the top, a little cucumber. What am I missing? A little
I'm
sriracha.
gonna give it a shot.
Oh,
Sour cream.
They may have to come off.
sour cream, and we also got a magicato. I almost forgot.
Oh.
Let's do it.
All right, so I'm gonna do a little.
Oh yeah.
You sour cream's okay, Kanan?
Yes, sir.
Just a little bit.
Is that too much? All right, it's a little bit because Kanan wants a little bit. But we need this magicato sauce because that's the one.
Oops. Making a mess.
It's all right. You're allowed to make a mess here. And then
Sour cream? Anybody? Takers? Takers?
I'm gonna do a little
Yeah,
scallion
I'm
on
definitely
that.
going the Magicado
Oh,
sauce.
magicato. All right, y'all. I'm gonna show you. Are we overhead? That's Kanan's.
Magicado sauce? Mm.
All right.
I'm a razzle and dazzle.
Razzle and dazzle.
Girl, yes.
So I'm gonna let y'all
Everybody needs some raspberry.
get into that. Cheers.
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 Let them taste it and tell y'all how it is.
Katie, don't put this camera on me yet till I.
Right?
Wait a
Don't you
minute.
do it. Don't you do it.
Katie,
Too late. We don't care. Show all their business.
Katie, this nasty.
Got the little dab.
Thank you, Cody.
Hey,
Thank
y'all,
you, Cody.
the scoops, I'm telling you. Scoops aren't just for ice cream, right? A
Oh,
good
yeah.
scoop. You see that cheese pull?
Right.
And I'm just gonna start shoving.
Get a knife before I make food.
Also, y'all, if you want to put, it's good. If you want to put rice in here or beans in here, I would totally do that also. But I was trying,
Rice.
yes, like some Spanish rice or even cilantro lime rice. I'm a cilantro lime rice kind of gal. Put that in there. Black beans in there.
I might be coming around to the black beans. I mean,
Oh,
I think maybe it's just the black beans and rice I'm not a fan of.
are y'all trying to eat the
Red
inside?
beans and rice.
You gotta cut that bread and get a little of that bread out. Well, say, what do we think, y'all?
You made me want to do the
Excuse me.
one I'm with.
Excuse me.
Start a new relationship with you.
That's it.
We don't know the rights to the music. It's good.
Oh,
It's so
good.
good.
when I say
So good.
there's so many flavors in this.
Yes.
thing,
Okay, I could hit that a couple times a week.
We got
See?
it. Let's rate it 1 to 10.
We got it. Let's try it and rate it 1 through 10.
Yeah.
Since Keith Lee, I'm calling you out. You don't want to come to Wonderful Things? He was right down the road.
Right down the road.
Twice, north and south. Meet us in the middle, okay?
That's right.
Just so you know, black-owned business, that Pepsi thing, I messaged you. I just want to let you know, okay? We was number 6. You know how big that is for a little drop in the water, little town like Camden County, Georgia? So we're here. And we trying to do big things. So if you want to come see us, come on down. Ooh, I hear that crunch.
Do you? Is that
From
lettuce?
that, little lettuce.
So
What do you think about the
good.
cucumber? Not bad?
The cucumber's
It's not
good
bad.
on it.
You can't
Not
really
bad.
tell, you know.
I went a little light on the cucumber.
Yeah.
Like I didn't overpower it because I know me and cucumber, but it adds that freshness.
Yeah, see?
Little crunch.
Delicious.
See? And then I topped it with a little scallions, y'all. If you want to do that, you can. You don't have to. I topped Canaan's with that. But yeah, whatever tickles your fancy. So here we are, ice cream scoop inside the taco cups. Top it off with a little cheese. Somebody coming in? What sauce? Tell us about that sauce. What sauce, baby?
That avocado.
Oh, the Magicado.
Magicado.
So Wandaful Things has a magic mayo, is what I call it, which is our in-house made garlic aioli. And then I add other magical things to it with avocado, and I call it Magicado sauce. But actually, the Magicado sauce is really good with the Cowboy Caviar. Also, so yeah. Oh, which also, if you want to add a little bite of the Cowboy Caviar to your little
I
taco
was
there,
thinking that.
would be good. Yeah.
I
So
was thinking that. Oh, y'all don't
Mix
have
it
any left
up.
over there?
Let's run that back.
Y'all don't have any.
Run that back.
Y'all don't have any over there. That's a shame. It's a shame y'all don't have any left.
listen, it's a shame y'all ain't got none left.
I just want to get tapped.
Let's hook y'all up.
Let's
take
hook y'all
bribes.
up.
I take
This
bribes.
is it, y'all.
Just one little scoop.
That's
Anywhere
it.
you want.
Super
Right on
simple.
top or on the side or just like right there.
good.
More over there.
If you want to do a braised beef,
Good.
do that because that's really good with a shredded beef.
Alright.
But it's super yummy, super simple. But it's, you know, and the kids will have fun. Make it for the kids. What do we think about the flavors of the chorizo in there? Not overpowering, not too
Oh,
much.
definitely not too much. Yeah, it adds the right amount of pop. Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
Tacos don't just have to be made with taco seasonings, y'all.
So-
Like, you know, like, what is that? Old El Paso, I think it is. You know,
just a
venture
suggestion.
out. It's just a suggestion. That's what I think about directions. It's just a suggestion, you know?
Because how was anything new ever created if we all followed directions?
That's right.
That's,
That thing good.
Haas.
You
Will
sure you're talking to me?
need you to make. Miss Amy wants you to make this dish for her. So I hope you paid attention.
I got you.
Let us know, Amy.
Whoa.
Let us know if he really makes it.
I mean, she got to come to Georgia. She's another.
Oh, that's right. You gotta. Oh, wait. I got it. Amy comes to visit. She brings us the boudin that we should be eating here.
Exactly.
And then we do something with boudin on the show, and
Yes.
he gets to make this dish for you when you
Yep.
visit. I mean, everybody wins.
Yes. We just we keep the boudin smuggling a little low key, but
Yeah.
Don't tell nobody. If y'all watching this show, we know who you are.
in the boudin?
We see you.
love.
Don't be telling on us.
love.
All right, where y'all want to go? Y'all want to go to Italy?
We can go.
How we go?
Around the world.
Let's
It's
go around the
over.
world. Let's go around the world.
We following you wherever you want to go.
Y'all wanna-
Listen,
I'm
so
eating
on my show
anything
today,
you cooking.
Feed me tacos.
and call me beautiful. So somebody has to do it.
I say that all the time.
You do? We'll call me beautiful.
Everybody loves tacos. Oh, did we try it with the caviar? Did anybody try it
Yes.
Oh,
with it?
yeah.
Yes, it's good.
Yeah.
You like it?
On top,
Good deal.
on the side, all around it. Ooh,
All
yeah.
around it. We
Yeah.
like it. We love it.
Yep.
We are
Want some
going.
more of it?
It's song night. We're going to do karaoke here in a minute.
Yeah.
We are. Y'all can come. Y'all can sing. Let me hear y'all. What y'all singing out there? Nothing. Y'all mad because y'all can't eat.
That's what
Next
it
time. Next time.
It's
Okay,
only one
so
summer available.
y'all don't care where we go. So we're gonna do. I think we'll do the pasta. Let's go ahead and get pasta out of the way. Let's do that. So we're gonna get us another pan. So I really love. I'm on a pesto kick. Okay, I love pesto. Yeah, I love a pesto pizza. I love a pesto stuffed baked potato. Like I like
Deviled eggs.
pesto deviled eggs, pesto pasta salad. I just want all the pesto. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, you know, you can get the Pesto Pleasure at Wandaful Things. If you ain't tried it, you should. But this is kind of a version of that because I made the Pesto Pleasure sandwich. Have you had that at the shop?
I have not had the Pesto Pleasure sandwich.
So, oh, Amy, we got a deal. Hey, we winning.
All right. Get some fresh boudin.
So we're gonna, I made it into a pasta dish for my family one night because I wanted pasta, but I also wanted this Pesto Pleasure. So, chicken, pepperoni, pesto on ciabatta is, me too.
I like the good breads.
Nice crusty bread. So that's what I wanted, kind of like that, but I didn't want a sandwich. Sometimes sometimes for me, I feel like if I eat a sandwich, it's not really dinner-ish. Like I have to amp it up a bit. I don't know. I'm weird. Sometimes I just don't feel like I'm eating dinner if I'm having a sandwich unless I'm really in a mood for it. Yeah.
Gotta have some effort.
So we created this pasta. Not really created. I mean, there's pesto pasta everywhere, but this is my. What you
It's snorting good over here.
Yo, had to see Kaden trying to eat that thing. And it fell off his fork. Kaden stayed darn down for the pick it up with my fingers. Kaden had to get that piece in his mouth, y'all.
What are you eating, Kaden?
He eating a taco.
The
girl.
taco.
I missed it.
I am so sorry, but I caught it when it dropped off the fork, and his face was like, damn.
Like, go.
I didn't know what was going on either.
Take that camera off me so I can get this thing in my mouth.
Kaden was
Trying to produce Rich and
You better watch out. He's gonna camera you every time you take a bite. Now. You better watch out.
Right. He's gonna zoom in on you.
Oh, God, that was priceless.
Can't take them nowhere.
Ain't nowhere.
Listen, they put your business on the street in a minute. You gotta be careful.
Don't be
You
caught
gotta
slipping.
That's right. You gotta be careful with messing around with us. Okay, so we are going to maybe. Hey cousin, hey honey, how are you? Cutting board, a new one. This is gonna be our chicken cutting board.
All right.
We're gonna get rid of lettuce. We're gonna keep them scallions out there because we're gonna need them later.
I'm gonna just stack this up. I put a to-go plate around the corner because I knew
what was gonna be happening.
I knew what was gonna be happening, so I brought my own to-go plate.
Listen, that's a real thing. Like they done showed up with to-go containing like lunch boxes. They was ready.
I did, and I ain't sharing either when I get home.
Yes, you are.
They know how I am.
Yes, you
I ain't
are.
lying.
Yes, he is. We will fight him.
Ask me if I'm lying.
We will fight you.
I'll share a couple
fight you.
bites just
All
so
right.
they know what they missed.
You are more than welcome to use any cut of chicken that you would like. I do like a chicken as boneless, skinless chicken thigh also, but
Thighs have flavor.
thighs got flavor. Just saying. Hey, Miss Gladys, how are you? So we're gonna start with some chicken. I've kind of already, I have washed this thoroughly, but now I've already kind of pre-chopped it just to save a little time. Clean your breast also. There's some rib meat in there. There's some veins.
I mean, is
I
washing
said chicken breasts.
This is
Y'all need some paper towels.
So wet wipes.
I mean, is washing your chicken really a thing? Like
Oh, I'm concerned.
like you soap and water, or you just rinse it off?
I mean, I would prefer you use soap and water than nothing at all.
Dawn takes everything off.
Oh my gosh. Hey, let's see. Miss Bolden said, good, good. I love your shows, honey. I can't wait to come and sit on the show because cousin Sharika Glover be eating good over there.
I eat great. Wednesdays through Saturdays are the best days of my life. I be excited to go to work. Hey,
I would be
These
too.
are the best
I will be
days.
too.
I'll pull this a little closer to me. I feel like I'm leaning. All right, so we are doing the pesto pasta. I have a couple tablespoons of butter. Don't judge me. I put in as much as I wanted to. And a little bit of EVO so the butter doesn't burn. And with this, again, it's whatever you like. So I'm going to cook it the way I like it. And we're going to start with some, of course, some peppers, some onions, because that's what I like in this pasta. It just happens to be what I like. I like peppers and onions. What can I say? So, oh, not the tampon.
Am I cubing the chicken? Or?
Oh, yeah, we're gonna cube it up. You can leave it sliced if you'd like, but I'm gonna, yeah, we're gonna, where did I, oh, here you go.
Thank you.
If you just take those and cut them up in some bite-sized pieces.
Bite-sized pieces. All right.
So wash your chicken.
Always wash your meat.
Can't have
Oh,
any
we didn't
pudding.
really, we got sidetracked. We didn't answer your Hoss's question. What are you washing your meat with? So some people do lime juice or lemon juice or scrub it down with whole limes. But honestly, if you just take it out of the package and rinse it off with warm water, I mean, not warm water, sorry, cool water, just scrub off all that icky, sticky grossness. Now, this is a debatable. People say, oh my God, don't wash your meat, it causes more bacteria. Okay, listen, do you. Don't wash the chicken, okay? Don't wash your chicken if you don't want to wash it. But over here in this house, we're going to wash our meat, okay? So, thoroughly. So yeah, do whatever tickles your fancy. All right, some peppers, some onions. Doesn't really matter. You like Vidalia onions, do that. You like plain white onions, do that. You like red onions, do that. Just put an onion in the pot, okay? Onions, peppers. I like tricolored peppers because it's colorful and pretty, so that's what we do. And then I am also gonna get some, you can use diced tomatoes if you'd like. I have some cherry tomatoes that I have washed and cleaned, and I'm gonna get those in there so they start to get all happy and blister. Now, side note, if you don't want to do the tomatoes in the pot, but you want to give them like an extra rich flavor, you can put the little salt, pepper, garlic, whatever seasoning you prefer, inside the oven on like 425 and get them nice and blistery. You can do that on the side, but this is kind of like a one-pot easy meal, right? Like another fast, easy, in my opinion, meal that you can do on a busy week. Pepperoni, whatever brand you like, that's your business. If you want to get it from a deli and have it cut a little bit thicker, you can do that if you like that texture. But we're just going to take a stack of it, and I just kind of quarter mine. Yeah, if you don't want it that big. You ain't got to, but I like it.
A lot.
A lot. I like it a lot. And you put however much pepperoni you want in there. I like pepperoni. So we're going to put a lot in there. All right, so we're going to add seasonings in layers. We got some Get It Together in here. What are y'all's favorite pasta dishes?
I've been a shrimp Alfredo there for the longest. Shrimp and chicken Alfredo.
Shrimp and chicken
That's
Alfredo.
my go-to.
Cody, man, what you got?
Something with some panini in it.
Some what in it?
Panini or whatever I use.
Penne.
Penne.
Oh, yeah. Penne pasta.
Penne, yeah.
What's your favorite sauce? White, red, white sauce?
Kind of messes with me a little bit.
Oh, yeah, like acid, the acid in there. So, trick to that, although it's not, also not to take away from that, but you can put, and you can take this, I'll jump it back in there once you finish dicing it up.
Awesome.
A little cream to balance the acidity,
Yeah.
even though it's
Vodka
technically
sauce?
not a red, it's a red sauce base, but that just a little bit of cream will cut that acid, so you might be able to enjoy it more.
Oh, I'm going to eat it either way.
He said, I don't care.
I'm just going to suffer later. Me and Tom have become real good friends.
Y'all, I have a shellfish allergy. A lot of you,
Same.
and so that's what. Sometimes I just see shrimp or crab, and I just gonna risk it all. I just want to, you know. People say, "How do you cook it?" My allergy actually used to be a lot worse, but it's gotten a lot better. Like I would be at Lang's and peeling shrimp with gloves on, and it got so annoying. But my hands would be so swollen and red and rashy and whatever, and it just got to the point where I was just like, you know, I don't even care. Screw it, I'm just peeling shrimp, puffy and swollen.
You just have to have a pocket full of everything.
You know, small details.
Yeah, I don't think
All right.
I'd survive if I couldn't eat seafood.
That and peanut butter, like I can't do the people with peanut allergies. I couldn't do that either.
Yeah, peanut allergy is a really big allergy. Shellfish
Yeah.
and peanut butter
Yeah.
and dairy, yeah, I think is a really big one. But this is again, I think a super simple recipe. Oh, Andrea, did I ask you? I did not. I'm sorry. What's your favorite pasta?
I would say anything with sun-dried tomatoes.
I like some sun-dried
I
tomatoes.
love sun-dried tomatoes. Like
I do.
Tuscan chicken
Oh
pasta.
yes,
So
honey.
good.
Yes. I know y'all would have liked y'all's concoction of our dip. We love your cooking. Hey, y'all, that's my brother. Y'all say, hey, Richard.
Hey,
Hey, Richard.
Your niece ran around the corner. She said, hey, Richard. Uncle Richard. All right. So once your tomatoes start looking like little wrinkly old lady. No fun. Sorry.
Okay.
There's no edit button.
There's no edit button. Can't take it back. No take these back, please.
No, take that.
Here, I'll grab that. So we
Dispose
don't.
of the hazardous chicken rawness.
Yeah, let's get rid of that. And I'm gonna do a quick little wipey just to make sure.
Thank you.
Good stuff.
So my favorite is angel hair.
Angel hair pasta
Yep.
with what sauce?
These days I prefer the white sauce. Yeah, the
Alfredo,
red sauce is a
garlic
little
cream.
harsh on me.
Acid.
You know, I really like what's it called? The shrimp
Scampi?
clear, scampi. I like scampi a lot.
Me too.
I like a cream sauce, but not necessarily Alfredo.
Okay.
But yeah, my favorite is the angel hair because it's thin. Like I don't like cavatappi and some of the thicker
Ooh,
pastas.
yeah, I like
don't.
ooh, yeah.
I don't like my pasta.
I just
fighting
like
me
it
back.
because it's spirally curly coos and it traps all that yummy goodness inside there. But honestly, I could eat any kind of pasta. I like pasta. I like starch. Give me any kind of potato, dice it, mash it, fry it. I don't care. But anyway, all right. So I'm actually gonna.
What are we looking for?
What I wanna, because I just changed my gloves. I'm gonna use this little gadget, and I'm gonna start shoveling some chicken in here
So we let the tomatoes go till they start to blister.
till they start to blister. If you're blistering your tomatoes in the good save, in the oven, then just throw your chicken in with your peppers and your onions. And we'll save this for in a second because we're going to use that for our next dish also. But yeah, so you want to do that. Now we have some get it together over our vegetables. We're going to add a little more get it together for our chicken because we season in layers. You can wear those tongs, please, sir. Tongs. And then we're going to...
We didn't have the 3 snaps
It smells
there.
good. We ain't even got there yet. So we're gonna let that chicken go. How's everybody's little down home punch or whatever?
Getting
I
warm.
forgot.
It's getting warm.
Mine ain't. See, they don't let me drink. They don't let me do nothing, y'all. Y'all see how they treat me?
It's out of here.
Seems like I have one go missing.
Take it back, girl.
Oh, okay.
It's my birthday.
I got
It's my
you.
birthday.
I got you. I saw the panic when I was accusing them of stealing my drink. They're like, no,
So,
me.
what? I didn't do it.
I got knives over here and stuff.
You know,
I didn't threaten anybody.
protection. So yeah, whatever kind of pasta. For me, I don't really care what shape it is. It's pasta. Just give it to me. You getting jiggy with it? All right, so while that's going, pesto. You can make your own pesto if you'd like. If not, whatever your store-bought favorite version of that is. But with a good old blender, mixer, you can make it in no time. Super simple, some garlic, some brain fart.
Oregano.
Pine.